Hey guys, we're back with more Valkyrie 2 Silmeria. Last time we managed to defeat the Evolver in the Search Volcano Caverns, but it was a long and grueling fight. But Sunday pulled through in the end, so it's fine. Anyways, I want to talk to this guy here. And he talks about a prison camp to the south. And there's a woman eerily laughing at night that this guy heard. Now, by talking to that guy, you unlock an optional dungeon that we need to go to next. But yes, as I say, I didn't really buy much at the shop, but I do want to go and buy a few more bits before we head off into the next area. Now, as you can see, I don't really have too much money, and obviously I have equipped quite a few bits, but what I want to do is, I'm not sure if I want to sell anything, but the lightning edge might be handy for Leone, but it's 30,000. I don't have 30,000. That's the problem. So, and at the same time, what she's equipped with right now, which is the Saber-Tooth Saber, has 3 attacks, and the attack is 30. Personally speaking, I don't see the point in buying the Lightning Edge at this point. Now there is the Rune Slayer, but we don't have the materials for that right now. And there's also a Zweihander, which I don't think you can get for a while either. So there's not really much in terms of gear that's worth getting at this point. But what is worth getting is lots of items, because we used pretty much like almost all of our items last time. So we want to buy a ton of Warriors Arcaniums. I mean, plenty of them. And we're going to get some Dwarf Tinctures as well. That's what we're going to do. Because this next area might be a little bit problematic, but we'll see. I mean, I'm trying to just get my items back from last time. But yes, we're going to head on to our next area. And here we are, Chateau Obsession. So, as you saw, it says that it's kind of like a biological laboratory that is like housing an alchemist or whatever. But the guy said it was a prison camp, which you're going to see some like cages, well, you're going to see some like prison cells as you go through it, but it's also a biological laboratory, which is kind of weird. Like, it's two different things. Like, one guy claims it's a prison camp, the other guy, well, the game claims that it's a biological laboratory. So, yeah, anyways, first of all, we want to remove Giant Killer. That's not really going to be useful here. Instead, we want to get Unholy Purifier. And, yeah, we're going to get Unholy Purifier on Arngrim as well. Sadly, Leone does not have it, but we want to give her Heat Up. And, yeah, Lazard, well, give him back his other stuff that we had. I mean, not really sure what we could do. Maybe Resist Magic would be handy, given the fact that a lot of enemies in this area like to use spells, unfortunately. Anyways, let's fight this guy. Okay, so we have a Will-O-the-Wisp. Yeah, these enemies are kind of irritating. And we also have Trash Demon, because it's trash. It's literal garbage. And we're going to fucking obliterate this garbage. Anyways, yeah, we're going to use Animate Earth, and we're going to follow up with Leone's Sublime Horn, and then we're going to finish off with Zunday's Soulification. Here we go. Now, I did actually forget to do something here, because I just remembered that we have the Flamberge. And yeah, I forgot to equip it. So I'm going to equip that right now onto Algrim, and you'll see why soon enough. I mean, it's only temporary for now, but yes. As I say, you want to basically have, like, obviously you want to have Algrim do the attacks mainly because the thing is that these guys are only weak to elements and like magic damage and all that. But the elemental edge seems to do some damage, but just not much. But yeah, trying to kill these guys is not easy. But Zunde also has Unholy Purifier. I'm not sure if these guys are classed as undead enemies though. That's one thing that I'm not really entirely sure about. We're going to just slowly close in on it. This is just a really annoying fight, to be perfectly honest with you. But we got him in the end. Yeah, Algrim has Unholy Purifier as well. And that's the best way of beating these guys, because honestly, they are really difficult to kill without it. Yeah, I probably should have equipped the Flamberge on Zunde instead, because he can benefit from the Flamberge's one attack more, whereas Algrim needs 2 attacks to be effective, so I'm going to give him the Elemental Edge. I mean, I could give him the Claymore, but I want to give him the Elemental Edge just simply because, and I should probably give him the Gauntlet as well, just simply because it's going to make things a lot easier if he gets that. But anyways, I probably need to, like, actually, I'm not really sure if I should, but I'm going to need to get Leone some skills. I want to get a free item, definitely, and let's see if we can get something else here. I don't know if we can. No. It's gonna, like, I mean, I could have gotten something else, but do I want to get rid of the Great Eagle Heart? Not really sure if I want to be honest. I could try and get, like, the blue thing and, like, see if we can get something else, but I'm not sure if we want to actually do that. But we can try. I mean, we can give a breakup, I guess. So that's something. And yeah, we can give a force field 100. That way she's learning skills. And as for Algrim, well, might as well teach him some skills as well. Gonna try and teach him stuff that is that other people don't have. Or well, try to. Let's move this and see if we can actually. I might not be able to do anything with him because I might not have enough on him. I think I might need some more gear, but if that's the case, it's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll just equip that, and I don't think we're gonna. We might have to equip something else. Have we got a Great Eagle Heart somewhere? That might be handy if we can get one. Yep, we'll equip that. Yeah, she won't have the Great Eagle Heart, and he won't, but he will. So we'll take advantage of that. And yeah, we're gonna grab our Seal Stones, but there's another Seal Stone over here. It's Soul Carver Wrath. It basically decreases your hit points. I mean, you can place it in a dice if you want, but I don't really see the point. Sword Blessing, and I mean, you can use Ice Blessing, but honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the Ice move anyways. I mean, Frigid Damsel isn't necessary at this point. I'm just gonna swap it back to Firestorm. I think Firestorm's gonna be better. So yeah. I'm going to start some fights here against these. Anyways, that's the only reason why we have her around right now. Blue Soul Flame. There we go. But she's not getting experience for this, unfortunately, because she keeps dying. Like, my God. Oh dear, like Sunday's cursed. You wouldn't think he's, well, given the fact that he's 9 hair, he is probably cursed. But yeah. Right, so, and we got him. The Unholy Purifier kicked in. Thank God. Yeah, Unholy Purifier is a lifesaver in this dungeon because if you don't have it, it's going to be a pain dealing with those guys. Just having the ability to like one-shot them makes all the difference, and Unholy Purifier makes doing that an easy thing. So yeah, we're just going to go through here, and we're going to go through here. Now, you might be wondering why I want to go through here. I mean, first of all, we're going to fight this guy. Angrim's Soul Crush, yeah. The classic. Everybody knows Final Blast. I mean, you either know it for like, I don't know, like Valkyrie profile or like some kind of anime. Because yeah, it's like the most anime attack ever. Final Blast. I mean, come on. Like, how isn't that the most anime attack you've ever heard? But, yep, Angrim got his level up. I'm fearing that Leona is going to be lagging behind in levels. But anyways, we're going to check this staff here. There's only one Anhea you can get from it, and that's Silmeria. So we're just going to grab Silmeria while we're at it. There we go, Silmeria joined the party. Anyways, we're going to check Silmeria's biography in the start menu. I mean, first of all, let's see what he's got. Crystal Wand, Anointed Cloak, and Leather Boots. Well, Anointed Cloak might be nice. He got God Destroyer, which is pretty crazy to have this early. It's a really useful skill, but like for him to have it isn't really necessary because he's a mage, and by the time that we reach the point where we are fighting gods, he's going to be completely useless anyways, just simply because he's a mage. But anyways, this is his biography. Raised in Rand, a small town along Artolia Pass. During the year-long war that began in 581 CC, Rand was attacked by an opposition group. These groups had rapidly increased in number due to the decrease of public safety. Silmeria was Rand's lone survivor. He was rescued by a woman who later went on to become Queen Phyrus of the Principality of Poitiers. In 593 CC, he disappeared, fearing that his existence would cause a war to break out among the heirs to the throne. He then became a minstrel and travelled many lands, sealing the undead along the way. So, yeah, basically, he wasn't originally tied to, he basically was just some dude and was rescued by royalty, and he just abandoned like the royal family and disappeared, so he just went back to being a commoner again. So yeah, and fought undead. So yeah, as I say, there's not really much you can figure out from that, given the situation and all that. But yeah, like there are a few things that you can find out more about him if you have other Anhea in the party. But yeah, based on what we know so far from him, there's really not much to be said, really. But yes, as I say, he basically just a common guy who decided that he just wanted to leave and live the common life, I guess, but he had a chance encounter with royalty. So he had an opportunity, and well, he realised that, I guess, royal life wasn't for him, I suppose. And yeah, he wanted to avoid some sort of a conflict, but I don't really think that he really needed to be there anyways, given the fact that he wasn't originally connected to the royal family. But anyways, yeah, that seal stone is kind of pointless if you ask me. You can get a better one later. And yeah, we're gonna kill this guy. Yes, we've got giant skeletons here. Finally, something different. And we've got a satyr. Those guys like to attack from afar. So the best way to deal with them is to... I'm gonna take the long route, guys. Yeah. That way, Yeah, we can take these guys out from the side. Going through the middle isn't really smart, as you can probably tell. But yeah, so you can see like Leone still has beast bludgeons, so because of the weapon. So we can take full advantage of that. And as you can see, like we just got the Satyr there just trying to attack us. But yeah, he's kind of like stopped trying. So yeah, we definitely want Leone to deal as much damage as possible. And yeah. Right, let's start out with Lazard and some animate earth. Then we're going to follow up with Arngrim's final blast. And yeah. And then we're going to follow up with Sublime Horn. And finally, we're going to use our 4th Soul Crush for the very first time with Zunde. Yeah. Soul Evocation. Absolute annihilation. And we got a keg! Hopefully it's full of ale. But, yeah. Leone finally got the level that she missed. So, yeah, now we can actually do like 4 Soul Crushes in a row because we have Heat Up. That's why I gave her Heat Up. So, that's going to be useful. Everyone definitely makes all the difference. It absolutely does. It can make all the difference in the world.
We did okay.
But yeah, we didn't get a direct assault because we wasted time finding everything else, and it was complicated at the time because of where the guy was located. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna just go over here. We're gonna plonk that on there, and we're gonna go through here. And yes, there's a few enemies that we can fight here. Oh boy, we've got some trolls. They don't look very friendly. And yeah, he's going to use Mind Reinforce. Giant Slayer would have been handy here, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what we do. We'll see what we can do here. And then we do have our 4 Soul Crushes now. So as long as we can get those 4 Soul Crushes going on, it should be okay. Or at least deal some decent damage. Because as you can see, Lazard is pretty strong with his Animate Earth right now, so we're doing okay here. I mean, it might not be an instant kill, but it'll deal some decent damage at least. But Giant Slayer would definitely make things a lot easier. That's one thing for certain. Yeah, we've nearly got him. Nearly got him, but not quite. Yeah, we were able to escape from his attack light, but he is going to regen. Not that that's going to be a huge problem immediately, but yeah, we can finish the guy off now. It shouldn't be too difficult to do that. And yeah, whomp. And he's dead anyway, so what's the point? Right, this is where it's going to get tough because this is a leader enemy. So yeah, as you can see, we're not going to kill this guy quickly enough to get a direct assault, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame. But maybe we can get close to him if we dash over here and yeah, see how we do things. This is where it's more important to get heat than to actually deal damage. So, once again, have Lazard do his thing. Then we follow up with Arngrim's thing. And yeah, then we use Mjolnir's. And then we finish off with Zunde's. And that should take off half of his health, at the very least, which should be something. There we go. Right. So we just need another one of those and we should be able to be in. But yeah, you can see how powerful we are now that we have all those soul crushes. The only problem is he's going to heal. And that's going to be really annoying. So what I want to do is just go around here. Yes, he's going to heal, but ultimately we're going to win anyways because, well, we're winners. This guy's a loser. Oh, God damn it, we fucked that up. Okay. We can still do this, guys. It's just going to take... Oh, no, don't retreat. We're not going to run. No. We're going to fight. Right, there we go. There we go, this is exactly what we wanted. This guy won't have an easy time now. It's just remembering the sequence, that's what you've got to do with Soul Crushers. But once you remember the sequence, it's actually not a problem. But you do need to have the right setup, you need to have heat up. And having heat up makes all the difference. This is when having all the characters in play is going to be beneficial, because it means that you can actually win a fight that you'd otherwise lose. Like that. So, yeah. If we didn't have heat up on Leone, that fight would have been a lot harder. But we've got Magician Slayer and Weed Whacker. Not really sure they're going to be that useful. But now that we have those skills, there's some other skills we need to learn. So we're going to get some. We're going to start equipping stuff. I probably should unequip all of this just simply so that I. Anyone else with red accessories? No, right. So. As I say, we don't need the flare orb anymore, so we can grab that. That gives us spirit control, and yes, we get heat up from that. And yeah, the red cherry isn't really useful either. And yeah, you can get training with that, but I don't know if I really want training because I'd much rather get this. Yeah, Scramble Attack. Really nice skill. It's kind of an interesting one, like especially if you're into combos. Like Scramble Attack is a must. Like it's an absolute must. Is that because it basically gives you an extra attack. So you're probably thinking that, and this is the thing about Valkyrie Val 2. You're probably thinking that. Not sure if I want to. That one's easy to use, but we can see what we can try Wild Break, I guess. But yes, like Zunde is, as I say, like Zunde isn't really going to utilize it, but I do want it because so close, so very close. But we didn't finish the job, unfortunately. But we gave him flailsy, so yeah, he can't heal anymore. Yeah, that's why I said to Biophoenix, equip the Warpflower Root. This is why. Now he can't heal. You see what I mean, Biophoenix? This is exactly why you equip the Warpflower Root, because if you do that, this guy will not be able to heal. And then he's helpless to all of your attacks, and you can just boom him like that. There we go.
We did okay.
And we got free item, which is nice. And it's good that we gave her free item because, as I say, we want to unequip all that stuff immediately because we'll need it for someone else soon. I don't know if there's any point in getting something else for her right now, skill-wise. I mean, we could get this for Mighty Blow and Reflex Movement, but I don't know if there's any point. We could get Descaling Might, I guess. It's a little late. I mean, Unholy Purifier would be nice at this point, I guess. But Descaling Might would also be kind of useful, but I don't really know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm gonna probably go with it. I'm gonna go with Descaling Might. We only need Unholy Purifier for this one dungeon anyways, so it's not really essential. Is everybody at decent health? Well, Leona is not. Let's just heal everybody first and let's attack this guy. You never know. Nah, I didn't break anything. Oh well. Didn't really go well that fight. Didn't go well at all, but okay. Doesn't really matter. Leona's got her experience that she missed, so it's balanced things out a little bit. Yeah, let's heal everybody up. We're going to need to for the next part. I want to take Zad out of the pie for this bit, and I'm going to bring in Celes, and I am going to equip Celes with some skills. Because the thing is, even though I'm learning some skills here, as I say, I want to learn something else. So what I want to do is I want to get that. Survival is handy, but it can wait. I need to get this free item immediately. Right. Let's see if we can get something else, because free item is really useful. Although not from the buff core. Trying to find, see if we've got anything else. No, do I not have anything else that I can actually equip on her? That's a shame. Not even a darkness rune. There's no darkness rune anywhere. I don't know what happened to the darkness rune. Who's got the darkness runes equipped? I swear I had the darkness rune. Oh, Lazard, you have the darkness rune. Well, not anymore. And I'll take that freaking fish scales off you as well. You don't need that anymore. Right. Let's have a look and see what we can get with fish scales. Obviously, like, you can get, like, something, but... Oh, we've got counterattack. I'd say that's better than getting fish scales, but we'll have a look at the fish scales nonetheless, see if we can get anything else. Just out of curiosity, we don't need the magic thing from it. No, just mental boost, that's not going to be useful. So, yeah, we're just going to get counterattack then, because counterattack is more useful. But this is just for later that we're doing this. Ultimately though, we're going to head through here, and yeah, I'm going to this is going to be pretty tricky because, as I say, we're not having Lazard, and Celes is really low leveled, so she's just going to be there to just kind of like sort of supplement us, I guess. She has Hilda's sword equipped. Do we have anything else that we can equip her? Not that I can see. I think I sold everything else that we could have equipped her with, but yeah, it's an extra attack. Her attacks, well, she has Miss Phantom. Soul Pierce is kind of interesting. It's a pretty cool one, but I'd rather just use Miss Phantom with her. And yeah, there's a seal stone up there. You can grab it if you want, but I don't see the point because it's not going to be that useful. It's basically just shield blessing and it gives you more RDM. So yeah, I don't really see the point personally. But anyways, we're going to go in here and fight the boss. So yeah, that's Lady Cleo, that's the person, that's where that screaming voice came from. Yeah, this is a tricky one. So, this boss, and the reason why I got rid of Lazard, this boss reflects all magic. And there's a Berserker, but Unholy Purifier, I think, is really useful against her from what I've gathered. So, we're going to use that. Yeah, we're going to try and do as much damage as possible with what we've got, and unfortunately that wasn't enough. I guess Miss Phantom didn't really cut the mustard, did it? Yeah, we don't want Celes to die immediately, so we're going to try and move out of the way here. Oh. Attacking something else, isn't it? Oh, great. Hang on. Yeah, it missed. Yeah, take advantage of the stairs and find these trash demons. They'll miss on the stairs. There we go. Yeah, having Miss Phantom isn't really ideal. This Berserker's a pain in the neck though. Oh, I hate that move so much. It's so annoying. And it comes in. And it also has a chance to freeze you as well, which is even worse. So dealing with him is going to be a bit of a pain. I can't even use the Shadow Gem, which is also really annoying. So obviously we want to. Why is Argon not moving out of that red zone? Argon wants to get killed. Yeah, this isn't really the ideal thing to fight here, but this guy's going to get in the way. That's the problem with him. He's just going to get in the way this whole time. And the Berserker's definitely the hardest part about this fight. That's without question. Like, killing the trash demons is probably easier to do. This ballerina is a bit of a mess to get around though. Like, trying to actually get through this arena is not easy. I'll just say that. And yeah. Once again, we're going to probably get hit by Spitfire. Sunday tanked it though. Yeah, let's just murder this guy now. There we go. Right, so once you've dealt with them, we're going to ignore the Berserker completely. There's just no point in fighting him. I would recommend sending everybody back here except for Zunde. Let Zunde do everything else. We're going to use a Dwarf Tincture just to heal everybody up. And Zunde is going to go it alone from here. The reason being is because that Berserker is going to be a pain if we get too close. But the good news is that the Berserker's attack is only long range. The bad news is Lady Cleo is going to use this move, which is annoying. And that led into a fucking magic cutter, which is also annoying, so now fucking Zunde is dead. Fucking annoying boss, man. This is where having free item would have come in useful, but unfortunately we don't have free item because... yeah. Right, let's revive. No. Let's revive Zunde. Yeah, this Berserker's a pain in the neck to deal with. In every single meaning of the word. I did not want you to do this, but whatever. We'll bring Leonin out there. And, like, Argrim, why did you move over there? Keep behind there. Jesus. But yeah, this Berserker is going to be a pain in the ass the whole fight. It really is. You can get some stuff from him, but honestly, it's just better that you just send in Zunde and just attack her. That's the best thing you can do in this fight. Absolutely, like, there's just... like, you can do other things, but the best thing to do in this fight is to do that. And if you attack... I think if you attack her from the back, she's weaker. Yeah, so attacking from the back, the side isn't, well, yeah, that's not really side, is it? Oh boy, fucking magic cut. This Berserker is the most annoying enemy in this whole fucking dungeon. Like, more annoying than the other fucking enemy that we just fought recently. Just simply because his magic color can hit from such long range, and it can freeze you. It's just like two things that are just going to be problematic in one. Right. Leona, you go back to where you were. Oh, don't follow her. You guys stay in the back. You're just there to revive if Zunde dies. That's your job. Right. Well, we're not dealing with as much damage here. Oh boy. Playing, like, running around this boss every 5 seconds per game. That's what it kind of becomes sometimes. Yeah. Well, this Berserker's going to be a problem, isn't he? He's going to make damn well sure we have a rough time here, isn't he? That's what he's going to do. You really have to be very careful with this fight and take baby steps because of his fucking infuriating attack pattern. Like, ugh. You wouldn't think a guy that has 4 swords would attack with range like that is that long. Right, but yeah, he's a long range fighter. It just makes things more annoying than it needs to be. Right. Yeah, take baby steps for this fight. Oh! Every time! I hate this freaking Berserker so much. I can't stress enough how annoying he is. Just hands down one of the most annoying enemies in the whole freaking game. Just simply because of his attack pattern. It's one of the most annoying because it's just really infuriating. Right, Leone, just don't run to Leone. Leone, you just run back to everybody else. No, don't run over there. Right. This is one of those fights that's just going to be an absolute pain depending on what move that guy's doing. That fucking... It's not really a troll, it's some sort of a... Well, I don't know what it is, but whatever move that thing's doing, it's not a nice move is if he uses Magic Cut. You do not want to use that. Because of the fucking... It's just such an awkward move. In every single meaning of the word. But, yeah. Oh god, he's already catching up to me. But, yeah, we can do this. Dash first, and then dash twice, there we go. This fight you just need to be very careful. Because if you're not careful, it's not going to end well for you. That's all I'm going to say. And once again, this guy is going to go for his cheap move. With the ridiculous range. Right. Let's hit her again. And, yeah. He's still using that move. He's still bent on it. Don't know if this is going to... Yep, we're in the right position here. There we go. Oh. Oh no, she's going to use this move. This move sucks. This move's a nightmare. Well, there goes fucking Celeste and fucking... and fucking Zunde. Yeah, that move is dirty. That move is really, really dirty. And she likes to use that move a lot. Like, not a lot, but like... I don't know, like, she likes to use that move sometimes, and it's really annoying. But yeah, like, Leone, you are going to have to go back now, because fucking Lady Cleo has just done what she's just done. Yeah, fuck that move, man. That move's a pain in the neck. Right, hopefully, we can actually use the item that we want to use now. Right, there we go. Oh, what? You dirty bastard!
I cannot allow myself
What the fuck is that, man? What the absolute fuck is that? That move is just so fucking bullshit. Like, it just is. I'm sorry, but it is. It can hit you from anywhere. Literally anywhere. And I think this might actually be one of the only enemies that can actually hit everyone on screen. Like, I mean, literally everyone. This is probably the only enemy in the game that can, at least in my memory, hit every single character in the freaking battle arena. Every single one. Like, every single one. I'm not joking. So now we have to fucking mess about. Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now? This is just ridiculous. I'm sorry, but this is just absolutely insane. So now we have to basically risk it all because this Berserker is going to potentially freeze us to death. This fight is a nightmare just simply because of that one move. Those two moves, should I say. Those two moves are just fucking... they should be illegal. And without a doubt, the two most broken moves of all time. That's what those are. Freaking hell, man. Why does that move exist in this fucking game? Like... can I just use my Union Plume on fucking Zunde? Hopefully she does not use that move. Please do not use that move ever again. Thank God. That move's nasty. That move really is nasty. Like, I'm just gonna finish the job. I know that fucking Celeste is not gonna get her experience, but fuck it. That move is just completely and utterly fucking insane. And I just can't. I didn't go all the way back to revive fucking Celeste, only for her to die again. I was hoping she would gain experience here, but because of that move, yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. That was not going to happen. Oh well. So that was a bit of a waste. Like, just simply because of that move. I was hoping that she would not, like, use that move too many times, but she did. But yeah, now that we've beaten that, we've got another fight that we need to do. I mean, I could probably bring in Lazar for this. Sorry, Celeste. We got you set up with some skills, but that's about it. That's all we managed to do. Yeah. Let's see. Have we got anything that's that we can use here? I think we should unequip Silmeria, because he's got an anointed cloak, and yeah. See if we can equip that to Lazar, maybe we can get something nice, like in terms of like skills and stuff. And then we'll see. Try. I mean, I don't have like other red stuff, but I'm just gonna try and see if I can get some red rune equips here. We got Weed Whacker. Magician Slayer. I mean, Magician Slayer on a Magician. Is that really necessary? And we've got a Busted Bow. That could be something, but I don't think that having that with having that alone is going to work. I think it could be useful though, so I'm gonna keep what I've got on, but let's just get US right. Let's equip something that's going to guess we'll equip that. I'm gonna try and find something that'll protect us, I suppose. Void, yeah. Because having the skills on Lazar now is not really as necessary. But I need to get something decent, I guess. Tail armor and is there anything else that we can use here? Fire mouse fur, there we go. He doesn't really need any more skills, really. And Arngrim doesn't really need any more skills either. But yeah, Unholy Purifier is going to be swapped around for this fight because I'm not going to be using Scramble Attack. I'm actually going to try Giant Killer for this one. There's a reason why. Obviously that's not going to make a difference. I don't know if Magician Slayer is going to work here, but I can try it, I guess. But I don't think it's going to make a difference. But yes, what we're fighting next is through here. Now, ideally I should have another skill, Dragon Slayer, because we're going to be fighting a dragon through here. And yeah, this is not really going to be an easy fight. But we're going to fight it anyways.
What are you waiting for?
And yes, that's the dragon. So, even though it's a dragon, it's still a giant. So I'm hoping that Giant Slayer will kick in one way or another. And we can deal some decent damage. But right now we're not dealing much damage at all, are we? But I mainly want to get some drops from this guy. That's kind of why I want to do it, because dragons tend to get some good drops. There's another leader guy, but that's not really the main focus right now. I want to kill this guy, but yeah. Ultimately though, like, since it's a giant, I'm hoping that Giant Slayer will be useful against him. But yeah. As you can see, he's a big boy, isn't he? But if we can get around him, then yeah, just chase his tail around. That's what we're gonna do. Probably, oh boy, that guy's approaching, which is not nice. But yeah, I'd like to see if I can keep his tail, that'd be nice. There we go, we got the Dragon Slayer. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, now I can use Great Mode. Nice! Nice, let's use Great Mode, come on! Let's break the fucking shit out of this motherfucker. Yes! That's exactly what we wanted, guys. That is exactly what I wanted. We got the Dragon Slayer. And this is going to really kick some ass now. We got Angrin. He's going to follow up with a final blast. We're going to get Leone, and she's going to use Sublime Horn. And finally we've got Zunde. Yeah. Some nice damage to that dragon there. And is now we've just basically humiliated that dragon. We've basically humiliated it. Yeah, we could get some more stuff from him, but I don't see why we need to waste any more time with him. We've already broken some parts from him. We're not going for a direct assault. But yeah, as I say, it's the greater demon we need to deal with next. And he's down there. Obviously he's going to move around, hopefully away from the dragon. But yeah, we're going to take this very slow, because we're not going to be able to kill this guy that quickly. But what we can do is destroy the Iron Gate, and that will allow us to go through here. And oh great, fucking Angrim, why did you get stuck? Fortunately we have barrier blessings, so that did nothing. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got that. Yeah, it's got a circle, that's not good. But we're close enough so we can actually hit him. There we go. Now we can bombard him with our, like, soul crushers. As I say, getting the Dragon Slayer makes this, well, it's a really good drop, so we've got another weapon for either Angrim or Zunde. Actually, given the fact that we just obtained our weapon, can I actually equip it now? That's a good question. That actually be handy right now, given the fact that we're fighting a dragon. But we just ended up fighting that guy right there. And unfortunately, Death Grip hit. Oh, thank God he didn't kill us. Don't know if that can kill you, but given the fact it's called Death Grip, I'm guessing it has a chance of causing instant death, so that's not nice. Anyways, I want to actually see, can I actually equip the Dragon Slayer right now? Yes, I can. Right, so I'm going to unequip the Elemental Edge, and I'm going to equip the Dragon Slayer onto Angrim so he can finally live up to the fact that he is the Valkyrie profile equivalent of Guts. And if you go to his house in Valkyrie Profile 1, he literally has the Dragon Slayer in his house. So, yeah. It is his sword, technically. Like, that is literally his sword anyways, so, yeah. Not sure if it's the one that he's wielding right now, but he does have the Dragon Slayer. He does have it. And yes, it's more powerful than what he's got, so you'll notice a bit of an increase in damage from his Soul Crush. And, yeah, because as I say, the Elemental Edge was like 300, like, not 300, it was like 30. This one's a lot more. So, yeah. I mean, really, I should be focusing on that dragon. Because we could probably deal a lot of damage to him now that we've got Dragon Slayer. But I do want to make sure I can get this Rare Demon weakened as well before it becomes too problematic. Yeah. Just taking baby steps here. I'm gonna see if we can actually hit this guy with some, yeah, get some dragon skills. Just get some drops on this dragon and just bully him. As you can see, the dragon's completely immobilized now, he can't do anything. So, yeah. That dragon's completely dealt with now. But, as I say, I'm not too fussed about this other guy right now. We're going to just try and destroy his other wing. Break off his stuff. And deal tons of damage to him. I'm just going to bully this dragon. Dragon bullying. Now I've got the Dragon Slayer. Just bully him. Yeah. So much for you being a dragon, bitch. Do we open the early? We can use Slam Home. Yeah, this is the earliest you can get the Dragon Slayer as well, so if you can get it from this guy, then yeah, it's a win. It's a decent weapon for this point as well. Unfortunately, this guy is chasing us now with his annoying magic. I'm not gonna wait, I'm gonna get the minimum experience for this, but I'm not that bothered about the Grey Demon right now. I'm just gonna lead him over here while I deal with the dragon, who's just completely helpless, as you can see here. He's bullying this guy. That's all we're gonna do now, just bullying. Yeah. Bullying the dragon. And you never know, we might get some more drops, you never know. Just gonna have to find out, aren't we? And yeah. I know I'm taking my time with this, but I think it's gonna be worth it if I can get some drops. Because these dragons tend to have some useful stuff. As you can see, I got the Dragon Slayer just for knocking his tail, so yeah. Just trying to see if I can destroy his hands now. I don't know if I can destroy his head either. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, yep, we got the Dragon's Horn. We got the Dragon's Talon, nice. We've just absolutely brutalized this dragon. We've just completely obliterated. Who needs to play Monster Hunter when you can just play fucking Valkyrie Profile 2? I mean, it's literally just Monster Hunter, but more fun. That's literally what it is. You know, you're breaking off body parts of enemies, but with a more technical combat system that isn't just charging up your attack and then just releasing, you know? Although that is a part of the game if you're using knockbacks, but you know, Dreaded Radius and stuff, but it's just one mere part of the game, you know? There's so much more to this game than just that. But yeah, Grey Demon's chasing us now. Do we dare, go after the dragon? We can lure him up there, up the stairs. He's gonna chase us up the stairs because he's silly and dumb. Yeah, he's gonna follow us, but we're going down here. We're gonna kick some more dragon ass as we can. Yeah. As I say, this guy's got a lot of health, but it doesn't matter because we can absolutely annihilate him easily. Let's just butcher this guy. Let's butcher this dragon with our new Dragon Slayer sword. And yep, the only can do the damage as well. I mean, that's the sort of thing, the whole point of this one fight here isn't to fight the Rare Demon there. The whole point of this fight is to harvest stuff from this dragon early. That's the whole point of this fight. Literally the whole point of it. But yeah. Once you've harvested it, then you can just finish off the other guy. But yeah. Yeah, he's trying to close in on us though. But we're gonna hopefully deal enough damage to the dragon, and I think this should end his life. And this will be it. I mean, it's a formality. I just have to kill the dragon. I just had to kill the dragon because, of course. I mean, obviously you don't have to kill him. You have to break his body parts, but there's always an opportunity for more drops, so I'm going to take that opportunity if I can. But yeah, we just absolutely butchered him. Like, oh, he's got like one tiny little sliver of health left. How cute. Yeah, that guy's on our tail now, isn't he? But he's turned away for some reason because he's a bit silly and dumb. And now I'm just going to murder the guy. We've got Spiked Claw, we've got Dragon Scales again. There we go. We don't need to do that. We just need to deal with this Greater Demon now. And yeah, straightforward stuff now. There we go. And we just finished the job. See, it was worth it fighting that dragon because you could get lots of loot from him. And we also got a new sword for Valkyrie, so it was all good. And yeah, I mean, we didn't get the stuff, like the troll stuff, but that's not a big deal because what we've just got is good enough. And yep, Sunday finishes the job. Well, not yet, not quite. I've still got a little bit more to go, but it was worth just getting some drops from him, from the Storm Stealer. But Lazar's just like, haha, that did nothing to me, bitch. Yeah. You can paralyze my boy. How dare you paralyze my boy? Right. Someday, go and finish the job. There we go. There we are. Should finish him. Yep, he's gone. And there we go. As I say, it took a while, but it was worth it. As we got a new sword and we got some new stuff. So yeah. Let's have a look at what we've just looted from that dragon. I mean, obviously we just got the Dragon Slayer for Valkyrie there. But as I say, we've got some new accessories here. We've got the Dragon Horn, we've got the Dragon's Talon, we've got the Dragon Scales, we've got the Spiked Claw. So we got some stuff there, but I think the most important thing that we got was the Dragon Slayer. So yeah, that's good. And the good thing about the Dragon Talon is you can put multiple on them to like increase your attack if you need to. And they stack. So if you need extra attack for whatever reason, you can use that to get some extra attack. But yeah, I just thought it'd be worth doing that. Just simply because, as I say, it's going to give us some decent gear. But now that we've got that, we're just going to leave this place. And we're going to just head back to Cromon for now. And we've done quite a bit in this video. Oh, don't want to go around there. No, wrong way. Yep. And we can swap with that. We go up here. There we go, we go on that, and yeah. And we just hit this guy, and yeah. We're just gonna leave the dungeon. And we're gonna go back to Krelmon for that. Because, well, we want to restock on stuff and we want to, like, heal and we want to save the game. So, yeah. I'm gonna just go to the shop here, the armory. And, yeah. See what we can sell from here. I mean, we've got some batwings from some of those fights. We've got Keg. We've got Golemai, Piercing Imprint, Bone Mace. Yeah, there's a few bits that we can sell here, but I don't think we can actually buy anything. I mean, if we had a spiral arrowhead, we could have bought that, but I don't think we need it anyways. Yeah, as I say, we don't really have enough to do much right now, unfortunately. But, as I say, we don't need a red copper mirror because we already have red resistance rune. Don't know if we need to get some more union plumes though. And there's the royal glove, which decreases our avoid but gives us more RDM. Do we really want that though? We can afford the lightning edge now. The question is, do we want to get it? I mean, like what we've got has 3 attacks and a special attack. This has 2 attacks. And yeah, we have 88 attack. This gives us 98. It may or may not be worth it, I don't know. Given the fact that I need to use her for a specific thing, I'm not too sure if I want to actually use the lightning edge. I'm going to need to have a look at Arngrim, because Arngrim now has the Dragon Slayer, and I want to see how many attacks that gives him. It gives him 2. So we have 1 with the Flamberge. Yeah. We've got Scramble attack there, so we can set that if we ever equip it. Yeah, as I say, we want to equip Unholy Purifier for this again, because we're going to be fighting unholy enemies again. But, as I say, we could use some Slayer skills on Yone. 3 item might be handy though, but I want to have heat up, it's more important. But yeah, I think that should do it for now. I don't really think we need to get anything right now. I just wanted to check a few bits and see what we've managed to acquire. And yeah, we're going to go through here into the inn. We're going to go and heal here. There we go. And that will do it for today, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.